Hello and welcome into day 3, release. What do I mean by release? So sometimes we find it hard to let go of things, to move on and start anew. So one thing I like to talk about is how we can hold on to things in our life, but also in our body and our breath. Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling a bit tense and maybe a bit angry, you might also be holding your breath and tensing up your body? Because we find it hard to let go of things physically as well as mentally and emotionally. So I want you to think about this. If you feel like there's something that keeps playing on your mind, something that's still bothering you, that still upset you, how do you feel that in your body? Where do you feel that in your body? And do you notice you may be holding on to it in your breath as well? If you do notice this, I want you to consciously breathe into that. And that can just mean taking a nice deep breath. Hold your breath and imagine that tension being absorbed into that breath as you hold it. And then release it by exhaling that from your body. Letting it go. So an exhalation is a good way of letting go. Someone once said to me, it's reminding us of the cycles of life. In particular, look at the cycle of the moon. The moon each month has a new moon and a full moon because it's going through an entire cycle, just like we've got a breath cycle. So the new moon is like an inhalation. Then it reaches the full moon, and the full moon is like an exhalation and letting go. So we're constantly moving in cycles and circles, inhaling, letting go, and calling in the new, and then making way for something else. So it's a reminder just for us to be able to let go physically with our breath, which will help us to release that from our body as well. One way to start exploring this is to maybe think about, what is it that you might be holding on to that is no longer serving you? What is it that you would like to let go of? Now, this could be a journaling prompt. So this is my recommendation for today. I want you to take some time for yourself. Find yourself a bit of space. Get yourself a lovely journal or just some pen and paper, and take a moment just to write on the top of the paper, what is no longer serving me? And I want you to write everything down that comes to mind, be it bullet points, be it a paragraph, be it 4 pages, be it a few lines, whatever comes. What is no longer serving me and what would I like to release? And then I want you to, when you have completed that, take as much time as you need to. I want you to take that list. I want you to read it. And as you do, say, I release all that no longer serves me, and read that list out. And then I want you to get rid of that list. You can do that by burning it safely somewhere outside or over a sink, or throw it away. Just tear it up, throw it away. Some people like to throw it in water. Some people like to bury it and surrender it to the earth. But it's a way of releasing what no longer serves, because we are making way for the new by getting rid of the old. So it's time to let go. Let me know how you find this. Let me know if it resonates, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 4.